Well, good morning, everybody. I am going to do something a little different today, and hopefully y'all can hear me well enough. For one thing, it's a little different to do a morning stream, but I've been wanting to get back into ballet class, and I've actually had issues with my knee. Hey, D. Talens. Good morning. Happy Marvelous Monday. But yeah, I've been having issues with my knee, and so I haven't been to ballet class. So I'm starting to work back into that. And so today I just want to do a small ballet barre. Partially for me to just practice, show off my Supergirl leotard, and yeah, if any of y'all want to join in or learn more about ballet, it's a good way to go. Super ballet, yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's what I'm doing this morning. Shouldn't be too long of a stream. More of a kind of a fitness warm up morning. So good morning. Let's get this started. Let's see here. We'll start with tendu. So I have music for all of this, and it's probably copyrighted, but what are you gonna do, you know? Okay, here we go. All right, so that was just a slow tendu to start. And man, do I feel a little bit rusty with this stuff. Oh, but it feels good to get back into it. And you'll probably notice, details, I need to go study. See you later. Good luck. You're amazing. Thanks. Good luck studying. Be responsible and study. That's good. So yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I feel a little bit rusty, and I'm not wearing my point shoes. I have regular technique shoes, and they are they have holes in them. They're so used up. But I mean, y'all probably saw some older streams from a week or two ago that I was sewing my new point shoes. So I got one point shoe done. I still have one more to do. So if I do regular ballet barre streams here and there, you'll eventually see me in point shoes. So, but let's move on to a plie. see, 2 demi, 1 grande. See if I can remember how to do this. Oh my gosh. And then, yeah, feel free to chat. Hey, Tex, good morning. Happy Marvelous Monday. I'm just doing a little ballet barre today in a Supergirl leotard. And we are moving on to plie, if I can find the music for it. All right, and we will do the other side. Often surprised how much I'm already like sweating from just that little bit. So how are y'all doing? How's the morning treating you? I'm having some tea with honey today because I have a little bit of a sore throat. I'm assuming it's from all the talking on stream and stuff like that yesterday. At least I hope that's what it is and not the beginning of getting sick. All right, so gonna move back into tendu and do a little more quicker. Oh, I should probably start my watch to let it know I'm working out. Tex, I'm into my work day. Nice. How far in are you? So it's 7:30ish here. And so I usually start work about 9 or 10. So I got a little bit, I'm hoping to shower, get dressed, and then I'll start work, so. Okay, so. Checking out streams, listening a lot while I work, almost 2 hours into the day. Okay, cool. It's a good way to go. I have like 3 computers all around my living room. And so I do tend to, whether I'm streaming or working, I'll be like in someone else's stream too, because you have extra computers hanging around, so why not? Or yeah, like you said, even if it's on the same computer, just having it in the background and listening. All right, so tendu, we're gonna go back to tendu, but we're gonna do it from 5th. Start with 4 counts. Let's see how this works. I wrote this ballet bar back when I first started ballet class, because going to ballet class was not enough for me. I wanted to practice like all the time. And so I came up with this simple bar exercise lineup. All right, and we'll do the other side. So, Monday morning, back to it. Even with the pandemic, working from home, and every day like bleeding together and not knowing what day it is kind of thing, Monday kind of still is the same. It's like you still gotta go and do a bunch of work, but you didn't have to do it for the last 2 days. Speaking from a Monday through Friday kind of schedule, I realize a lot of people don't have that. So weekends are different for them. Okay, next is dégagés. 4 encore. Alright, so I think we just do this a couple times. Alright, my music player is freaking out for some reason. I don't usually play music on this computer. I'll just close iTunes. It's not even called iTunes anymore. It's just music on Catalina, the new Mac OS. Alright, so we're going to do dégagés again. Text. So you normally have a morning stream before work as well? I wouldn't say normally. I've done one so far, and so this week I wanted to plan 2 more. Before I streamed, I used to do something called the morning update, which was just like me talking about the things I've been up to, cosplay, cheer, ballet, work, trips, all that kind of stuff. And so I used to actually publish a video on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram that was talking about that, about once a month, every couple weeks, something like that. And so when I started streaming, I was like, oh, maybe I should try like doing a stream morning update. And so I did try that like 2 weeks ago, and I'm still trying to figure out how much I want to do that, because at least for those of you who are coming to my stream, it's like I'm already talking about what I'm up to during all my other streams. So it's like, is this really that interesting or useful? So yeah, I'm still figuring that out, but it's been 2 weeks. So Wednesday, I will try that again. And then today, I've been wanting to do a ballet barre workout, really any workout kind of stuff. Except I really enjoy going to the gym and just getting it all done there. I only have some weight stuff here, so yeah, ballet barre is just an easy, quick thing that I could stream in the morning and, throw in a little chat and that kind of stuff. So yeah, just kind of trying it out. And I'm also, I was saying earlier, I haven't been to actual ballet class since March, February, somewhere around there. and my teacher's still doing them, like Zoom classes, but my knee has been having issues, so you'll see I have a compression thing around it. And so I just had an MRI last week. I'm hoping to actually find something because it's been bugging me more than usual. It's probably been bugging me for a couple of years, but it's been bugging me more than usual since January. And I've done PT, we did an x-ray, everything was fine. And just tried a few things already and it isn't getting better. So I noticed during ballet class when I was doing it that it would start hurting. And so that's why I've kind of haven't done ballet class in a while. So today's kind of also an experiment to see how my knee does. Mind you, it's a lot less, it's not as difficult it's not as, what's the word? It's not as difficult as ballet class. What I'm doing today, it's kind of just an easygoing. So that's why it's like a test. Hope all will be okay for you. Thanks. Yeah. I'm just hoping they find something. And so it's not like, it's the worst when the doctors, you know something's wrong. You feel you have issues, but they can't find what's wrong. I've had this happen before. About 10 years ago, anytime I ate anything, my stomach would hurt. It's the worst pain I've ever had in my life. It would go on for hours, and the only thing that would relieve it is time. And so, they did an upper endoscopy, they did a colonoscopy, they did all kinds of blood work, and they couldn't figure it out. Everything looked healthy. It was the worst because I lost 60 pounds from not wanting to eat. I couldn't eat anytime I ate, it hurt. And so I finally went to the allergist, and I'm not allergic to wheat on my skin. I've done the skin tests, but when they did a blood test with I think it's called like IgG, it's not allergies, it's really just measuring the levels of wheat, dairy, and eggs in your blood system, I guess. And so they did that, and they said, well, you're kind of high in wheat, so try not eating wheat for 40 days. And so I did, and the pain went away. So that's how I found out I was kind of gluten intolerant, essentially. Gluten or wheat intolerant. And so nowadays that's under control, and I can even get away with eating it sometimes. But I often take an enzyme pill. It'll help me digest it. And even then I still have some pain if I have it. So I just try not to eat it very much. But yeah, my whole point of that was it really sucks when they can't figure out what's wrong with you and you are obviously having problems. So, and for me, it's like going upstairs hurts. Doing some of the plie stuff I was doing, I could feel that a little bit. And then even using the clutch in my car can be difficult. So, hi, Amy Skolt. Welcome to the stream. Doing a ballet bar this morning. Something pretty easygoing, and just standard chatting and stuff. Happy marvelous Monday. I try to keep things fairly positive, even on a Monday when we're all most of us are going back to work. But yeah, let's do another dégagé. Do it with a quicker one. It says from 5th. I already did it from 5th. So same music. How are you? I'm good. Getting the week started. Had a pretty good weekend. Did some streaming. Hung out in other people's streams. Leveled up in my game. Been playing Final Fantasy X too. Yeah, we've actually been just leveling just so we can finish the game. So I'm gonna blow out the end of the game because I'll be maxed out in level. Oh, thanks for the follow, Amy. So, how are you doing on this lovely Monday? I had to clear out my dining room to be able to do this, so I did that last night. So my living room's like full of my table and chairs and beanbag to get that out of the way. Decibel GS Zone. Hey, singing to catch a stream of you. Greets from Cooler Rule too. Oh, welcome to the stream. Do you mind if I call you Desi or Decibel? Greets from Cool Rahul. Cool. Tell him I say hi. He's an awesome guy. I finally caught up on Twitter last night, and I found all these streamers tweeting about me, and I was like, oh my god, I haven't kept up on this. And so I was following, and I made a Twitch list on Twitter of all my Twitch people, and then followed and added people to the list, and then was retweeting and hearting tweets everywhere. So I'm sure Cool Rahul and a bunch of other people were just what's going on? Why is all these tweets from a week ago getting responded to? Oh, Amy doing good. Anything exciting this week? Amy, do you stream something else? Yeah, I do a variety of things right now. Mostly, I got into this with gaming, and I've mostly been playing RPGs. I've been playing Final Fantasy X-2, and in fact, I streamed some of that yesterday, although I was doing some sound testing too, so there's several streams from yesterday where I just had to quit, come back, quit, come back. And then I also stream crafting because I'm a cosplayer, and so Thursday's my craft stream, and hey, thank you, that's awesome. Thanks so much for the biddies, Desi. But yeah, so crafting, gaming, and then I'm trying some other things out, let's just say. I myself need some workout in my life, and I try to work out almost every day. And one of those things is ballet, which I have not been back to class in a while. And so I'm just kind of testing it out here with my knee. My knee's been having issues. And so yeah, doing a small ballet barre this morning, doing some chatting. I'd love to do more chatting streams, but I feel like there's a lot of the time where you're just kind of sitting there. And so it's helpful to have an activity that you're doing while waiting for people to actually talk. So so thanks everybody for hanging out in my stream today, getting the week started. And I'm talking a lot, so I'm gonna have some more tea. Thanks again for the biddies. Oh, more biddies. Let's start. All right. Okay, let's get the show on the road. Thank you, Amy. All right, so we are going to do some more dégagés, except quicker. That's what I have on my list. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm just out of shape in ballet world. That should not be that breathtaking. I'm really glad I turned the heater off this morning. Usually turns off about 8, but since I was starting before that, I didn't want the noise of the heater. And I was like, oh, I'll be warming up anyway. And yeah, I'm warming up. Okay. What's next? So that was slow and quick dégagés. Okay, we could do rond de jambe. So 1 slow and 8 counts, 2 and 4 counts, 4 and 2, 8 and 1. Whew. To see, I have a niece who did ballet. I always love seeing that. Yeah, isn't it beautiful? Just the movements. I'm out of practice, so I'm gonna put that as a disclaimer. So my movements are not as beautiful as, definitely far from the professionals. Oh my gosh. I had season tickets to the ballet for 6 years with my ex-husband, and so we used to go like all the time, and I was always jealous. Just like, oh my god, they're so beautiful. And then I found out as an adult I could take classes. So 2 years ago I actually started taking ballet classes. No problem, I still love to see it. Thanks. Alright, so let's look for the rond de jambe music. It's unfortunate that these are probably copyrighted, so they'll probably get muted in the VOD. Let dreams come true. Yeah, agreed. Okay, let's see if we can do this. All right, that was a little easier, not as breathtaking. Desi, I can see how you're trying the moves, but even with the pain in the knee, you're doing great. Better taking the moves slowly than overdoing them on your knee. Yeah, thank you. Agreed. So far, I think it was mostly plies. And I think that's right around the time I stopped doing ballet class, I noticed that plies were causing an issue or aggravating the knee. So thankfully, as much as plies are used a lot in ballet, at least for a basic bar, it's really only, can be only one main area of it. So, all right. Okay, let's go into dégagés. Right, and it is, I have all the music marked down and I have to like search it out. Unfortunately, it's not like there's not an easy way to just export a playlist from one computer to another from iTunes. Outside of burning a CD, which seems so ancient. Adage 3. Okay, let's try this one. All right, we'll do that on the other side. All right. Now for the grand battement. I always liked that word. It's spelled like batamance, but it's grand battement. The French words on ballet are great. Desi, I'm glad I could jump in your stream. I have to start making dinner, so wish you good luck with the stream, and I'll try to catch another stream of you. Yeah, thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks again for the biddies. And we're getting almost to the end of this bar anyway. Thanks for the biddies again. All right. Thanks so much. And again, tell Cool Rahul I say hi. We're going to get this going with Grand Battement. Yeah, see you next time. Okay. Four en croix, balance in passe, and then the brush throughs in attitude. Okay. I assume there is music for this. Yes. All right, do the other side. Make sure I don't kick anything. All right, now that's a workout. I don't know if you heard that. I did kick something. So that's one thing that I've gotten better with ballet class, is I can kick pretty high for a normal person, not for a ballet person. Ballet people can kick like up to their head. And I still can't do the splits. That drives me nuts, but all right, so we have fondue in here. I'm probably going to skip frappe. Oh, I have a bunch of other bar routines in here, so we'll have to try some of these other ones out next time. I forgot how many different like practice bars I've set up for myself. Because I was so like ballet all the time for a while there. I'd asked my teacher like, do you have like a copy of the bar we just did so I could work on it at home? And she's like, nope, that's not how it works. Because if you try to do certain things at home and you could get into a habit of doing them wrong, and with her not there to correct you. And so I came up with my own thing instead. But yeah, after I started going to ballet class 3 times a week, I was like, I don't need to do it in my free time. All right. Fondue. I think. Let's see if this is the one. Okay, remember how to do a fondue? Okay, this will probably work. Oh, apparently I do. Remember how to do fondue. Alright, I'm just gonna do some stretching. This is my ballet bar. I actually, see, I don't want to knock the camera stand. Oh. So yeah, I actually used to have a ballet bar at home. Like I said, I was pretty enthusiastic about ballet. But I ironically just sold it in December to a mom who was giving it to her little girl for Christmas. So it's cute. But then the pandemic happened. I really could have used it. Go figure. And move this way. And hope y'all can still hear me. Alright, so I'm just doing some stretching. And then we'll be done for the day. It's a good way to get your Monday morning started. Gosh, look at my poor shoe. These aren't even my point shoes. But yeah, if I can get my other point shoes sewn this week sometime, then maybe next Monday I'll do this in point shoes. Gosh, I haven't stretched like this in a long time. Should throw some music up actually. All right, well, that concludes my ballet bar. I don't want to call it a workout, but man, it was a workout for me. Getting back into it. Hope you all have a marvelous Monday. I'm gonna go take a shower and then get to work. My next stream will be probably next Wednesday, or not next Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, for the Hump Day coffee chat, morning update coffee chat, and then crafting on Thursday, and gaming again on Friday. And then the weekends I've left open off the schedule, but I tend to stream at least Saturday or Sunday. Try to leave one day to kind of hang out in other people's streams, but yeah, I usually end up streaming, because if I'm gaming at some point, it's like, might as well stream it. So so yeah, hope y'all have a great week, and I'll see y'all later. Bye, Tex. Thanks for hanging out.